In this video, I will share with you the 4 bad food habits that badminton youth must correct them if they are serious about their badminton journey. If you are investing real effort in your or your child's badminton journey, please subscribe to the channel so that you will continue to receive upcoming videos to help them to become successful. Welcome to KJ Badminton. I'm the father of Tim, who is now one of the state-level badminton players in Malaysia. Badminton is a physically demanding and exhilarating sport, but when it comes to food, teenagers often take things lightly and make mistakes that can affect their performance, recovery, and overall well-being. In long run, some of the mistakes made will result in irreversible, undesired outcomes. For example, higher risk of injury or poor immune system. Today, we will share with you on these common pitfalls and offers solutions to avoid them. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day, but many teenagers are skipping it. Breakfast breaks the overall fasting period. It replenishes your supply of glucose to boost your energy level and alertness, while also providing other essential nutrients required for good health. A balanced diet breakfast will include carbohydrate, for example bread, protein like eggs, dairy requirement like milk and cheese, and finally, fiber content like salad. Do you want to see what Excelson is taking for breakfast? He has shared it that's common for him to take 4 eggs and lots of broccoli as breakfast. Are you ready to try it? If Victor can do it, so can you. If you do not have the habit of taking breakfast, start it simple with a glass of milk. After a week or 2, add it on with a piece of bread and eventually lead to a complete breakfast. You are the only person who can help yourself in making the habit work. Please stay till the end of the video because I want to share with you the top 10 food that a badminton player must have. Mistake number 2 is neglecting the well-balanced diet. Some teenagers like to eat meat and ignore the vegetables. There is no other reason than I just don't like it. In longer term, this habit results in undesired health challenge. That is because a balanced diet is essential for overall growth and performance. A well-balanced diet contains appropriate amounts of macronutrients like protein, carbohydrates and fats, and micronutrients which include vitamins and minerals. They are all essential to provide enough energy for growth and activity. Imagine your growth of height and immune system is impacted because of your eating habit. It will be irreversible by the time you realize it. You'll be in disadvantaged stage compared to your peers. If you're serious about your badminton journey, you would have to take this as priority and start implementing some correction steps immediately. By the way, over-relying on fast food and over-consuming of supplements are strongly not recommended for athletes for obvious reasons. If you see any value from the video by now, please help me to smash the like button. I really appreciate it. The third most common mistake that a badminton youth is committing is overlooking on pre, during, and post-training intake. Before the training, supply yourself with some light snack. It could be oatmeal, cereals, energy bars, or others. That is to ensure you will have enough energy to last through the training session. If you exercise on an empty stomach, you may burn valuable energy sources and have less stamina. The eventual low blood sugar levels may leave you feeling lightheaded, nauseous, or even shaky. During the training, sports drinks are taken to replenish glucose, fluid, and electrolytes, which include sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium lost during strenuous exercise as well as to enhance endurance. It is also taken to reduce chances of cramp. Make it a habit to take sports drink during training and carry the habit into competition too. Post-training, The anabolic period, which is referring to the first 30 minutes after completing a workout, it's a concept in sports nutrition suggests that there is a specific time frame following the workout when the body is more receptive. Again, the keyword is more receptive to nutrient intake, particularly protein and carbohydrates. This window is crucial for maximizing muscle recovery, growth, and overall performance enhancement. During this time, it is believed that certain physiological processes are more favorable for nutrient absorption and utilization. So, take a protein drink, banana, or any light food within the first 30 minutes post-training to maximize the benefit of the overall recovery process. If you pay attention to the competitive cyclists like the ones in Tour de France, the supporting team will rush to the rider with cereals and milks the minute that they have passed the finish line. This is done so that the cyclist can have the best recovery done and be ready for tomorrow's leg. So as you as a badminton player, the recovery process is absolutely critical. The fourth common mistake made is inadequate hydration. Studies suggest that a mild dehydration of 1 to 2% of body weight can result in performance declines of 10% if not more. The performance impact of dehydration may include: number 1, dehydration can lead to quicker onset of fatigue and reduced ability to sustain physical effort over time. Number 2, dehydration makes it harder for body to cool itself, leading to increasing core body temperature and higher heart rate, which can limit performance, particularly in hot conditions. Number 3, dehydration can affect concentration, decision-making and reaction time, which can be critical in sports and require quick thinking and strategy, like badminton. It is essential for athletes to be aware of their hydration needs, monitor their fluid intake, and aim to stay adequately hydrated before, during, and after training or matches. If you come across any similar experience described above, please share at the bottom of the video so that we can all learn together. Remember, the more we share, the more we gain. I want to share with you the top 10 best food for badminton youth based on research. Number 1, eggs, because they are super high in protein that will help you in recovery. Number 2, bananas. One banana will provide you with energy that lasts for 90-minute session of training. Number 3, potato that provides you with daily carbohydrate. Number 4, broccoli that we talked about earlier, which has high content of energy, micronutrients, and extremely high in anti-inflammatory agents. Number 5, milk, which is supporting your bone health through its calcium. Number 6, dark chocolate, which reduces muscle injury. Number 7, cheese offers high in protein, vitamins, and minerals. Number 8, apple, which is high in complex carb and fiber. Number 9, garlic has high antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that will boost your immune. Last but not least, number 10, almond, because of its healthy fats, which is good for endurance purpose. We hope you have picked up certain points here, and hopefully it will make you a different and stronger player. If you feel the video also helped your friends, please share it with them so that we will all learn together. The more we share, the more we gain. Thank you for your support.